Good morning. It is day 3 of my trip to Yellowstone National Park. I was only going to do 2 days at Yellowstone, but I woke up early and I could not stop thinking about Lamar Valley, the Serangeti of Yellowstone National Park. And so I woke up early. I have about an hour from the entrance to get to Lamar Valley. Lamar Valley is where you're supposed to be able to see all the animals early morning and in the evening when the sun's going down. So I'm hoping I can see some because I've seen 2 buffalo. I did not stop to take pictures. So I'm hoping that today will be the day. This morning will be the day. So let's go. I went through Yellowstone National Park from the north entrance, as you saw, and then when I got to Albright Visitor Center, I was greeted by a herd of elk before I made my turn towards Lamar Valley. This was super cool to see. I was here at this Slough Creek vault toilet right here. So I pulled in here to use this rest area. I had to use the bathroom. So there were a bunch of people on a hill taking video and photo of wolves. And I was interested in buffalo. I wanted to chase buffalo. So I went down the street because I also had to use the restroom really bad. So I came here, used the restroom, and up on that hill back there, I saw a herd of buffalo. Here's a picture of that. I saw a herd of buffalo. So I got in my car. I said, this herd of buffalo, and they were running. This herd of buffalo is going to go across the street. So I started following them across the street. So for over an hour or so, I followed buffalo and videotaped them at Yellowstone National Park, crossing the street. They followed right alongside my car, crossed in front of my car. It was just amazing. Most of the rest of this video is footage that I shot of buffalo from my experience at Lamar Valley. I hope it encourages you to want to go. It's a pretty cool experience, and it was probably my top experience at Yellowstone National Park. It may have tied with the summit that I hiked. So if you like this video and you want to see more of this, please like, subscribe, and share this content. It really helps out the channel. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of this footage. walking right towards my car. What am I supposed to do? Okay, that was scary. That was scary. That was so scary that Buffalo just walked right towards my car. I thought it was gonna like ram me or something. Whoo, that was freaky. Chasing buffalo in Yellowstone National Park is so much more than I thought it would be. It's so awesome. That was so scary. Whatever they say about Lamar Valley is absolutely true, and you have to go early morning. I think for me it was around like 7:30. For about an hour I chased them, so you have to do it. It's like the best experience, and I'm so glad I got up at 4 a.m. for the 2-hour drive to come here to do this, because it was amazing. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help Deb's Travel Vibe. Thank you.